Released in 1996 and new on 4K from Vinegar Syndrome is Killer Condom. It's one of those titles where you kind of know what you're going to get. This is very much an absurdist comedy, and to be honest, it was way better than I expected it to be.
Ihre Tochter hat in einem Stundenhotel in einer der miesesten Gegenden von New York einem ihrer College-Professoren den Penis abgebissen.
You're set in New York as we follow Detective Macaroni and his sexual exploits as he deals with the Quickie Hotel, a seedy place where all kinds of sexual shenanigans are going down, including a lot of penises being bit off by a killer condom. Now, it takes a while for our characters to catch on what's happening. We get to see the bloody remnants of what has happened early on, and to be honest, it's kind of silly. In fact, it's incredibly silly. You just have to buy into it very early on and realise that this is a comedy with some really great character work, which I really enjoyed and found surprising. It was less about the story here of capturing the killer condom. Why are they there? What are they doing? I didn't really care. The great character of Detective Macaroni was incredibly fun. Stepping straight out of a 40s hard-boiled detective movie, he carries all the stereotypes of one of these detectives, but he's fleshed out more with his lack of human connection, his inability to settle down and meet someone that he truly loves and can connect with, looking for meaningless sexual activities that are just base pleasure and give nothing more emotionally resonant to him. It's a wonderful kind of aspect to the character. He's very jaded in this one. A character who has almost given up on the fact that he can find that connection that's going to enrich his life, which I kind of find almost hilarious in itself, that that kind of character and that kind of depth is shown in a movie called Killer Condom.
Was glotzt ihr denn so blöde? Noch nie was von einer richtigen Männerfreundschaft gehört?
There is a wealth of wonderful characters in this that really bring the proceedings to life, and I kind of enjoyed most of these. There's a particular character, Babette, who turns up, whom I think is incredibly funny and incredibly sad at the same time. It's a character who is changing their identity because they think that someone wants that. They can't deal with the rejection. They've had a brief connection and feels that there's something going on there, but almost tries to change too much to recapture that feeling that they once had, losing themselves in the process and becoming someone new.
Oh, Bob, was machst du denn hier?
Ich singe. Ich bin nicht mehr Bob. Ich heiße jetzt Babette.
It's a terrific character, incredibly funny when it shows up. And this is a movie that was way funnier than I expected. And for a movie that's just under 2 hours, I enjoyed the heck out of Killer Condom. The effects are low-key. Some of the things it does is just stupid for the sake of being stupid. But the jokes landed more often than they missed. The settings, the characters, the silly storyline, everything comes together in a wonderful crescendo of just stupidity. And I kind of revelled in that because it's bolstered by these wonderful characters. I didn't care about the ludicrous, crazy nature of what was going on.
Teach me, tiger, how to kiss you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It was all driven by people that were three-dimensional, that weren't just caricatures. And it just goes to show you, when you fill your film with great people, it doesn't matter about the lunacy that surrounds them, because they anchor everything. Killer Condom was ridiculously silly and stupid and over the top, and you see that in many sequences. There were many absurdist moments that were just laugh out loud silly. There are jokes that don't land for me as well. There are moments of connection which I really kind of liked within this film. It was more entertaining than I expected. In fact, I still feel rather fond about the movie just now. It's something I will definitely watch again because I just liked spending time with some of the people in this film. I would love to know your thoughts on Killer Condom, because it is one of those titles that people may just miss out because it sounds just rather stupid, but surprisingly and enjoyably there was a lot more to it than I first expected. So drop me your comment below whether you loved it, hated it, fell somewhere in the middle, whether you are looking to pick it up, whether you just sold it on straight away. Let me know in the comments. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program and manvfilm.com, always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.